In the sun-drenched paradise of the Maldives, the sapphire-blue ocean stretched endlessly beneath a cloudless sky, drawing travelers from around the world to its warm, crystal-clear waters. Among the many attractions, one diving club stood out, not just for its pristine equipment or exotic dive sites, but for its trio of highly popular instructors, Jack, Tom, and David. Jack was outgoing and lively, always cracking jokes and sharing his enthusiasm for marine life with students. Tom, more reserved, was the detail-oriented type, known for his meticulous pre-dive checks and calm demeanor. David, on the other hand, was an enigma, quiet, intense, and almost unnervingly skilled once he slipped beneath the surface. One day, a new student arrived, Alicia, a wealthy heiress with a passion for adventure and a growing obsession with the sea. From her first dive lesson, she sensed something unusual among the three instructors. Their interactions were tinged with glances and subtle tension, silent cues passed between them that hinted at secrets beneath the surface, far deeper than the coral reefs they explored. As the days went on, Alicia began to notice strange inconsistencies. Her diving gear, perfectly fine during prep, would suddenly malfunction during dives. Her oxygen levels fluctuated oddly, and her wetsuit zipper jammed more than once. At first, she chalked it up to beginner's bad luck, but unease settled in her gut like a stone. Then came the dive that changed everything. Deep underwater, in the midst of a guided exploration, David's behavior shifted. His eyes locked onto Alicia with a strange intensity, and he subtly gestured for her to follow him toward a remote reef shelf, far from the others, far from safety. Alarm bells blared in her mind. Feigning oxygen trouble, she signaled to ascend and fled back to the surface. That night, determined to understand what was happening, Alicia stayed behind at the club. Hidden behind the equipment room, she overheard a chilling conversation between Jack and Tom. They weren't just instructors, they were treasure hunters. Their true goal was to locate a legendary sunken ship, rumored to lie just beyond the permitted dive zone, laden with ancient gold and artifacts. They planned to use Alicia's influence and wealth as a cover, distracting club management while they retrieved the treasure. Furious and frightened, Alicia knew she had to act, but not recklessly. She devised a plan. On the final day of her course, she played her part perfectly, smiling, trusting, and suspecting. She followed them without hesitation as they guided her toward deeper waters, closer to the sunken wreck. And just as they neared the shadowy silhouette of the ship's hull, Alicia reached into her vest and fired a bright red flare into the sky. The signal arced through the water's surface and burst in the air above. Within minutes, the area was swarming. Club supervisors arrived in speedboats, accompanied by local authorities. The trio of instructors, caught completely off guard, attempted to flee, only to find themselves surrounded. With no way out and the weight of evidence against them, they were forced to confess. Thanks to Alicia's courage and cunning, the club's reputation was saved, and she became something of a legend among the staff and divers. The ocean may be vast and mysterious, but in the Maldives, Alicia had proven that sometimes, the sharpest instincts come not from years of diving, but from knowing when to trust your gut.